The Parenting Adolescent Quiz is a program run for parents and young people which services put on, which we're going to be doing across the mountains. The quiz involves registering to come and having a fun night sitting on a table with services and answering a bunch of trivia-like questions about adolescent development and drug and alcohol and mental health. And you win prizes, and there's transport home. There's also childcare provided and some awesome food. So the program will be run from Katoomba down the mountains for interested schools.
Well, the Parenting Adolescent Quiz came out of Deakin University, so we've purchased the Blue Mountain City Council and also Waimesa. We've purchased it for 2 years to present in the mountains. So it's a quiz that's made specifically for parents and young people to actually enjoy learning about parenting, enjoy learning about the issues that adolescents go through, and how parents, even learning from one another at the table, but also learning from research how to cope with those, and perhaps getting a few little ideas. But it's a fun way. The main thing is that you come, you have fun, and you meet people, and you get the researched answers, which is great.
The questions were mainly quite light-hearted, even when the content was really serious. And that worked really well because it enabled parents to talk about those issues at their table in a really open and non-threatening way.
Well, I think as a principal it was wonderful because we didn't have to really do anything besides turn up, smile and engage with community, parents and students. Absolutely fantastic organisation. There was security, childminding and catering. The other wonderful thing, it actually helped promote the school in a lovely way too. It meant that our students had an opportunity to be part of something bigger than the school, which was really exciting. For example, catering. Our hospitality students catered for the night, and that was a lovely opportunity for them. And also we had students performing before the event.
It was really fun because at my table I made a lot of friends. And it was really funny when we got the questions that we thought we'll get wrong right.
As Sue mentioned, the program has been bought for 2 years, so this event at Katoomba High School was the first of many, we hope. And what will be happening from now on is the program is going to be offered to the 4 Department of Education high schools in the mountains, and we have one principal in particular who's really keen and excited to get on board with that.
It was really good. There was such a good interaction of different agencies from within the community, and it really helped to understand a lot of the different aspects of the problems that youth have, so understanding around, say, drug and alcohol issues and the real reasons, the statistics on which drugs are being used more and things like that was very interesting and informative. But it was really good also how it involved the parents and the teachers and the students all together so that they could discuss these things in a relaxed, open way instead of, sometimes parents get uncomfortable. How do I raise this with my child? How do I talk about the things that are worrying me? So it was a really relaxed, fun way to get the conversation started.
So there were youth services there were health services, there were school counsellors, there was at least one service on each table, and that was, what was really good about that was having parents have a really soft introduction to those services. So they may need them, they may never need them, but if they do need them down the track, then they have already met someone from that service.
I think one of the best things is that when you get on a table, whether you're a table of parents or a table of young people, and even the service providers, you can't help but get involved in the game. You can't help but get competitive and want to beat your parents or beat the teacher next door or whatever. And then from this competitiveness, we also have prizes, fantastic prizes. We had high tea at the Carrington, we had hatters, we had iTunes, terrific prizes for all ages. And it's brilliant, and it's brilliant to see that competitiveness, but also fun. Doesn't matter if you win or lose, you gain from the evening.
Well, a lot of the questions I actually didn't know the answer to, and that was interesting to find out them, to learn something new. But yeah, it was fun, like how they had the parents, teachers and students at once in there. And, yeah.
I don't think there was a silent moment in the car going home. So it was, everyone had something to say about a certain aspect of the night. So it was really good because, yeah, as a parent, like I said, it opened up the conversations that really need to be had.
So if a school is interested in running the program, the best point of contact would be to contact someone from MISA. And the other fantastic thing about this program is that people then, the agencies involved and council and the school counsellors will come and run the program. So the commitment from the school is really about providing the facility. It's great that it can be run on the school site where parents and kids feel comfortable. They need to help with doing some advertising, and then they can help, as they did at Katoomba High, with music and with catering. But really the organisations that have already run the program at Katoomba will come and do it again.
I learned that it's easier to make friends if you go and just turn up and have a good time. And with the questions, some of them were easy, but some of them were more difficult than others.
Nice. And would you come again if there was another quiz night run at Katoomba?
Definitely.